Usher, Stalker is making demands. Tony Scott here with Look at Tony's Tea. Some entertainment headlines that grab my attention today. Darshell Jones is a woman who's been stalking Usher for years. She had been told to stay away from Usher, but the last incident of them being together, kind of, sort of, was when she got caught videotaping him on her iPad across the street from a recording studio he was at, I believe, in Atlanta. Well, she's gone to court and she's demanding that prosecutors not be allowed to introduce illegally seized evidence or allow any confessions she gave to be brought up in court. She's making a few other demands too. You can check it out at krnb.com. Speaking of celebrities in lawsuits, Steve Harvey is being sued by his ex-wife, Mary, for $60 million. Now, she is claiming, among other things, child endangerment, torture, conspiracy against rights, intentional infliction of emotional distress, breach of contract, and soul murder. Soul murder is a combination of torture, deprivation, and brainwashing, according to the lawsuit. Steve hasn't spoken personally about it, but his lawyers basically said it isn't worth the paper that it's printed on. And Kerry Washington is very sad that Scandal is coming to an end, but she is grateful that they've given him a heads up, and it will end after next season, the show's 7th and final season, because she says a lot of times actors don't get that luxury of finding out a year ahead. At krnb.com, Aisha Tyler of The Talk and Criminal Minds is finally divorced from her husband, and she has to pay him pretty big money. And Andy Cohen, the brains behind the Real Housewives franchise, says the husbands that appear on the show, the men in the women's lives, whether they're husbands, boyfriends, or whatever, they don't get paid a dime. Thanks for checking out Tony's Tea. For Smooth R&B 105.7, I'm Tony Scott.